morning, but it's now warm. A lot of people think your superpower is your beauty. A lot of people think, but your best friend down there is one of your superpowers. But another superpower that you is not exposed on a daily basis is your silence. People or women feel like the more they speak, the more attention they're gonna get, the more understood they're gonna be. It's not like that. It's the other way around, right? You don't have to explain your stance to a person. You don't have to speak to a point where you it sounds like you're teaching a 5-year old. Your biggest power as a woman, the most feminine thing to do as a woman is to be quiet. Be quiet in arguments. Be quiet. Your disappearance will speak louder than you arguing. A lot of women want to be heard. They're always talking about, oh, I always feel like I'm over communicating, I'm oversharing. That's because you haven't learned the superpower. Your superpower is in your silence. And when you know how to be safe in silence and not compete and compare, no, thank you. You don't want to compete and compare for things, for attention, for time, for space, for when you know how to be safe in the silence, you're gonna see how powerful that is. For instance, right? You want to sell this concept of how valuable you are in a person. You can embody that. That's gonna be heard louder than you verbalizing it. You oversharing means you're uncertain about yourself. When you overshare, it means you're not convinced about what you're saying. When you overshare, especially to men, it means you are selling yourself to them, instantly turning them into the price in that dynamic. When you overshare, you confusing the feminine and masculine dynamic. That's basically what you're saying. You are putting yourself in a masculine position. But when you quiet and you watch and you observe, they don't know whether they're impressing you. They don't know whether they're disappointing you. They are going to consistently try to do things to gain your attention so they can win you over. But when you overshare, even when they try to do amazing things, when you overshare, you've already showed to them, oh, I'm not used to being treated like a princess. Oh, my ex, my this. Well, no one asked you. Be quiet. Be quiet. No one asked you. Let this man act out his role. Then you decide if he is for you or not. Don't be sitting there and talking more than you need to. When you come into a store, right, and someone is selling you a product, this product is popular, everybody wants it. When someone's like, hey, this is a great product in 2016. If you want it, boom, she says, if you want it, it's available, limited stock, da 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 da, and they quiet and they walk away. Or they wait and hear what you say. You're gonna be more intrigued and want to hear what they're talking about, right? Versus a salesperson saying, hey, there's a product being sold in 2016. Come with me, I want to show you. There's also 10,000. And they spend 30 minutes selling your products. You're gonna be so overwhelmed. You're gonna be like, bro, you trying to sell this product to me way too much. And you're going to be like, nah, it can't be as good as this person is saying because if it was this good, then they wouldn't be overselling it like they are right now. So, point of the matter is that you sound like the salesperson. When you're overselling yourself in a date, on a date with a man, during conversations, during an argument, you sound like you yourself are not certain of your own value. That's what you sound like. You sound like you trying to tell somebody, oh, I'm worthy. I'm a goddess. I believe in myself. But do I? Do I really? Am I exactly what I say I am? Oh, good morning. Am I enough? Well, maybe I'm trying my luck. That's what you sound like when you consistently overselling, oversharing, over speaking, over convincing, over trying to explain why you deserve this money, this outfit, this bag, these shoes. All you gotta do is, I like this. It will be great if you can get it for me. Then you be quiet. Beautiful. Thank you. Then you be quiet. You don't have to say, well, the other day you said, well, last week, well, my last boyfriend, it's just that my standards. Nobody asked you about the history or the mathematics or the geography or the nationality or the scientification or the spectrum. Or can you see all these words are as useless as when you overtalk more than 30 seconds? The last words that I just said are as useless in this conversation as you talking more than 30 seconds. You need to understand your conversation is louder when you speak and stop and listen to a response. It sounds like you are okay with whether it's yes or no. It sounds like you are not negotiating because when you're overselling, you are negotiating. You don't know this. Case is true. You don't know this, but the minute you start over talking, you are in a negotiation stage. Without this person, without you even knowing that you're already negotiating your value. You're already saying, am I worth what I'm asking you for? Maybe if I keep talking, you might see you ain't got if someone is gonna do something for you, you don't have to state a paragraph. I'm in America. You ain't gotta write a paragraph. You ain't gotta throw a speech. You ain't gotta prepare a speech. You state what you want in your head. Say whether I get it or not, I'm gonna be okay. And if this person doesn't want to provide me, I'm gonna get somebody else to provide me. I'm not gonna stick around. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna convince. I am worthy of this thing, whether I get it from here or somewhere else. It is mine already. You have the conversation in your head before you go and speak to a person. What this does is you walk in with confidence, you state your fact. If I tell you this is a $3 bottle, right? Normal bottles of water are $1, right? I'm just gonna make an example. But the quality of this water and the quality of other water, this is Voss. Quality of this water and other water is different, right? Now, I like Voss. Voss is the most undersold brand compared to other waters, right? But when you research the quality of the water, you understand why it's so well priced. The other water is everywhere. It's in gas stations, outside of gas stations, the heat. It's in Walmart's, in front of Kroger. There's for sale, for sale, for sale. Voss is at the back of the store. Ain't nobody standing at the store. Do you want Voss? Anybody want? No. $3, some of it is $6. They're not overselling that. They know their quality, right? I had to drive 10 minutes because the other stores didn't have Voss to come get some Voss. Walked deep into the store, past all this $1 water, 50 cents water. Because I was like, I want quality. So that's exactly what a man's gonna do when he's ready for you. He is going to go out of his way to maintain and keep you. Of course she lives in America. Where else can you live where regular taxpayers foot? Okay. All right. Taxpayers. I'm guessing in your country you don't pay tax. Are you South African? K. Yes, I'm South African girl. Oh, I love that. It is mine already. Yes. I am boss. Yes, you have to decide. Are you high quality or are you not? But if you sit there like these bottles that are everywhere in your face or like overly advertised, when you go and research what's in that water, you like, bro, no wonder why they're trying to sell this product so bad because it's not a good product. That's what you sound like when you over speaking. Hey, Mello. That's what you sound like when you say to a man, okay, well, I need, I don't know, I need this dress. I need this dress because last week you said you were gonna take me out, but you didn't. But this dress I think is gonna look good for on me because I'm gonna wear it for you, and this dress is gonna make my boobs look big. Shut up, shut up, like shut up, bruh. Like shut up. I like this dress. It would be great if you can get it for me. From there, it's a yes or no. Yes or no. Either way, nothing is gonna fall off your body. I'm telling you now, nothing is gonna fall off your body. Oh, you don't wanna? All right, cool. And you just keep it cool. All right, keep it cool. You move on. Now you know. Okay, he says no, no to me. File him under the no. Save him as did not want to buy me a dress. Put him where he belongs on the hierarchy. Don't be sitting there replaying the conversation in your head when you're by yourself. Don't be sitting there being embarrassed. Well, he said no. What if the next one? No, it is just a dress. He said no. He probably ain't got no money for that dress. So let me go to people that do have money. Wasting energy. I live here, Kay. Someone please tell Kay I stay in America. And take your dignity. Once you've gotten the no, do not act like a brat. Don't be getting upset. Be like, alrighty, let me order another drink. And you continue drinking. With that mindset, like someone's gonna give me this dress and you might never see me again. You saying no to me? All right, bet. I'm getting this dress with or without you, you know? And then once someone has shown you what they're willing to do, put them under that category. Do not personalize it. Do not be upset. Don't be in the shower thinking about how you could have improved that conversation. Don't be thinking in the shower, oh my gosh, you said no. What if he never comes back? Don't be in the shower reiterating the conversation. Take it for face value. Be about your way. Take your dignity and your energy and transfer to someone who's going to say yes. A friend asked for my Zelle to send me money for my birthday. Nothing yet. Do I remind him or leave him? If he was gonna send you that money, he was gonna send you that money, girl. When he calls, be like, I never got your Zelle. And pause. Oh well, da-da-da. Oh, okay. And- excuse me, I was getting a call. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's too bright. Yeah, no, don't convince. When if and when he calls, just mention the Zelle, and if he shows sign that he was planning to send it, all right, cool. I'm trying to cut down the brightness of the sun, but if not, listen, you can't take things personally. You can't. It's like you can't have a gun to someone's head to buy you something, because when you're over explaining and getting upset, it's like you are forcing them to buy you something. No, if someone says no, remind yourself, well, this person said no. Why would I spend any more time with them? They're not really trying to spend on me. So let me go find someone else. Who's going to say yes? It's just like that. You are going to date until you find people that say yes. The problem is you get one no, then you feel like, oh, I can never ask again. No, be resilient. Let that be your training session. Go and get as many no's. Go out there. Let it be an experiment. How many no's can I get this month and how many yeses can I get this month? Go out there and be resilient. Get the no, laugh at yourself, bruh. Bruh. Well, at least I got yes on this side, but I got no on this. It's cool. It's a win. You have to consistently put yourself out there so no's become like a like an energy drink for you. Oh, you said no, that means I'm that much closer to getting it. I'm telling you, a lot of people be inboxing me. He did this, but I was doing that. It's got nothing to do with you. If the man, first of all, if you're not his type, he's not gonna spend on you. He's gonna do the bare minimum to try and get as much as he can out of you. Cool. Like you have a type, they have a type too. But they are also open to easiness. If you're too easy, they're gonna get you and be out of there. So ask yourself that used to be so hard for me, but the older I get, the more bold and don't care. You can't take offense to it. You can't take. If you're taking offense, it's like you over explaining, but now to yourself. You're overselling to yourself. Or I might not be good enough. Or I might not be. Then you're not. Then you're not. And ask yourself, if I don't get this thing from him, am I going to die? If it's a no, why are you panicking? Why are you over there looking crazy, trying to convince, trying to manipulate, trying to cry, trying to be upset? You are a grown ass woman. You've lived without this product, you can live without this product. Once you get that in your head, you move on. Oh, you don't want to give me this product. I still like this product, so you can get it from all right, cool, bam, cool. We're not finna sit here and hang out 6, 7 times. Next time he call, oh, I'm not available. Because every time he calls, you gonna have a ring on your phone that says he said no to me, or he bought me a cheap dress, or he refused this. Save him as that. Save him as his latest act of kindness towards you. All right? Take away your emotions. Stop personalizing everything. Some things are really not about you. Sometimes a man was just trying to hustle and get you, but he ain't got the money for you. That has got nothing to do with you. So why would you take that and put it to heart and label your value based on another human being saying no? It's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with you. Now, can you think if you were a man, every time a girl said no to give you sex, would you stop requesting sex? No, men will still continue wanting sex from women. No matter how many no's men get when they ask women for sex, they will continue until they find that idiot that's gonna say yes, say less. I got you. So it's just like that. It's got nothing to do with you. Do not personalize that shit. Do not take it to heart. Do not be crying about it. Don't be even telling your friends about it. That thing is as dead as a hair in my head. All right, just a quick break. We're having a sale. I'm having a sale on my journals. The link in my bio. You have your From Wanting to Worthy journal. It's on sale. It's going to be on sale for a little bit. And you have How and Where to Find Wealthy Men. Link in the bio. And then I also have your morning routine. A lot of people have been asking me how they want to get their life in order. They want a morning routine. So go there, get yourself a journal, invest in yourself, work on yourself. But this is not for everybody. It's for people that are serious about it, because once you've got these journals, you have access to me on emails. I check in on you, how it's going with the journals, what do you do or don't understand. So I don't want people that are not serious to get these journals. I need people that are serious to elevate their lives to get these journals. If that's not you, please don't waste your money or your time. Don't do it unless you want to change your life. Then go get them. So point of the matter is, you state what you want, you will get no's, and it's okay. How many times do people say no when they go into the Lamborghini store? Oh, well, I liked it, but it's too expensive for me. Do you think Lamborghini cares? They know this is not for you. It's for the right people, and for the right person is going to purchase. It's just like that. Ain't nothing to it. They not gonna stand there, follow you home, get mad at you for not buying their car. They're just gonna be like, all right, thanks, please close the door. Thank you. And go attend to the next customer. That's just the mindset. Hi. That's just the mindset you gotta have. Be okay with loss and tell yourself every time it's a loss, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. Violation what? I don't know what TikTok is talking about. So just remember that. Just remember that nobody, you can't make people do what you want them to do. But you will find people that are willing to do. You are someone's dream girl. It doesn't necessarily have to be that person in front of you. You are someone's dream girl. Treat yourself as such. Do not stay where you're not welcome. Do not stay where you treated like a $50 bottle. Go where you treated like a boss, where you are hunted down, chased, begged. Treat your energy as high commodity. Avail yourself when a good offer is offered. Like I always tell you, when someone puts effort on dating you, then you avail yourself. Don't be going nowhere just because it's free food or free drinks. No. Only avail yourself when someone's offering you something tangible, worth your time. That's how you separate yourself from being high quality and being consistently available. That's like you over explaining, but energetically. So it's just like that. You need to just know. I don't talk too much. I'm not consistently available. I have a schedule. I'm busy. I'm not sticking around for something that's not making me win. If I don't feel like I'm winning, This is not worth me explaining myself. This is not worth me spending my time and energy. This is just not worth me, period. So you treat yourself like high commodity that you are, and you only agree or entertain things that are worth your time. If you are offered something less than, do not agree just because you know this man has money. If he's not showing you the money, he ain't got no money. That's it. If you are not getting to spend that money is not yours. He ain't got it. He ain't got it like that. No matter what you've heard that he's a millionaire. Hi, if you ain't getting the time, the great and quality time, if you ain't getting the great and quality experience, if you're not getting gifts and being taken care of, whatever you're asking for, save them according to the last thing they've done for you. And if they've said no, save them as stingy. Or save them, he said no to me. I'm telling you, every time they text or call, that's gonna pop up. It's just that. And then you keep it moving. You keep dating. You keep dating. You just keep moving. You just stop. You don't stop. You just keep moving. Like I told you, if girls, let me tell you, no matter how many no's men gets for sex, they will still go to the next girl and request it. They will not stop till they get it. You need to have that mindset when it comes to be provided for. I will not stop till I find a man that's going to provide for me. I will not settle. I will not reduce myself. I will not personalize. I will not be depressed. I will not complain. I am not stopping until a man is like, all right, honey, it's cool. I got you. I can afford that. You good. You ain't got to do nothing no more. I'm here for you. Date till you get that. And every time you say you get a no, write it down. No. Create a column, yes or no. No, one day you're going to write a yes. Then the no's are going to start reducing and then the yeses are going to start increasing. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That is just how it is. But y'all, people, women are so afraid of being rejected by men. My phone keeps ringing. All right, I gotta go. The call that's coming in is really important. I will see you guys next time. Mm.